Hey everyone, this is WobblyWallaby, and today I'll be looking at the upcoming card roll machine where there are MVP cards, dead MVP cards, mini cards, and of course, filler garbage cards. I'll analyze the cards so you know whether it's worth rolling for. Also, I tried my luck on this machine, and you can see how my 3750 BCC roll went. In this video, I'll cover 1. Card roll machine overview, 2. Let's roll, and 3. Card analysis. First is the card roll machine overview. There's a special 8 BCC per roll, or 129 BCC for an 11 card roll. After that, it will cost 15 BCC per roll and 150 BCC for an 11 card roll. I'll go over some of these key cards later on in the card analysis section. The MVP cards with the highest rates are at the top of the machine. The new card up has the percentages from 0.136% to 0.139%. These cards are the Incantation Samurai card, the Dracula card, and the Soul Player card. For dead cards, which are very rare since they cannot come from Combined Fate, their percentages are at 0.023%. These are the Dead Strophe card, the Goblin Leader Revenant card, and the Dead Stormy Knight card. If you like to collect dead MVP cards, this is definitely the card machine to try out. After this, there are a bunch of other MVP cards, but their percentages to pull range from 0.002 to 0.006%. The devs are basically teasing us with these cards and giving us some hope that we may be lucky enough to get one of these amazing MVP cards. Next, let's roll. On my first roll, I get 1 Minoris card and 150 Nolan Dust. For my second roll, I get the Eclipse card, very nice. For my third roll, nothing notable. For my fourth roll, nothing notable again. For my fifth roll, nothing notable once again. For my sixth roll, I get the Dark Assassin Cross Hermes MVP card, which has a pull rate of 0.002%. Well, I guess miracles can happen. For my seventh roll, I get the Hyagin mini card. For my eighth roll, I get nothing notable. For my ninth roll, very nice, I got the Incantation Samurai MVP card. Looks like the new card up bonus helped a lot. For my 10th roll, I get nothing notable. For my 11th roll, I get nothing notable. For my 12th roll, I get nothing notable. For my 13th roll, I get the Hyagin mini card again. For my 14th roll, I get the Basilisk mini card. For my 15th roll, wow, got super lucky with this one. I got 3 mini cards. I got the Fallen Bishop, the Gazzetti, and the Whitebait Lake Lord card. For my 16th roll, nothing notable. For my 17th roll, nothing notable. For my 18th roll, nothing notable. For my 19th roll, I get the Galleon mini card. For my 20th roll, just a Minoris card. For my 21st roll, nothing notable. For my 22nd roll, another Minoris card. For my 23rd roll, nothing notable. For my 24th roll, I get 2 Minoris cards. And finally, for my 25th roll, I get the Chapette and the Fire Witch mini cards. Well, that was a nice way to end off. So all in all, I spent 3,750 BCC and I got 10 mini cards and 2 MVP cards, which I think is pretty good. Next is card analysis. First is the Incantation Samurai card, which is a solid card for magic users for both PvE and PvP. The 100 magic attack and 15% penetration is quite nice. In the current magic meta, there are 2 weapon card combinations, and one of them is the Abysmal Knight star card and the Shell Chapette star card for the magic crit build. The other combination is the skill damage build, which uses the Abysmal Knight star card and the Frioni star card. So, where does the Incantation Samurai card fit in? A big thanks to Cho from Unspug for answering this. For PvE instances like TTL and Museum, it's important that we have about 40 to 50% skill damage. If we don't have it, it's not good to use MVP damaging stuff. About magic penetration, normally magic penetration is better than skill damage, and we always try to get around 80% magic penetration to use in legend instances like Ponape, Lost Isles, and TTL, all the hardest ones. For critical build, the Incantation plus Shell Chapette star card can be used. For the skill damage build, the Incantation plus Frioni star card can be used. These are both for late game. Next is the Dracula card, which is good for SP Stella Hunter in PvP. I've seen some people use it before, so it's pretty solid. Being able to regain your SP will give you more damage. Next is the Soul Player card. I think this is quite good for soulbinders who have many skills that can take advantage of ghost attack percentage. Next is the Dead Strophe card. The fire and wind damage reductions are nice, but the unique effect here is that every 15 seconds, you release a ring of ice breath around your character that reduces enemy attack speed by 50% and movement speed by 50% within a 3 meter range for 5 seconds. I personally find the 15 seconds to be quite long of a cooldown, and also you have very little control over when it procs. Here I am messing around with the card in Valhalla Ruins, where you can see the ring of ice breath happen with this blue circle. Then the monsters are moving around slower for 5 seconds. Next is the Goblin Leader Revenant card. This was a hard one to gauge. For PvP, this is fantastic for physical attackers, since 100 attack and 15% penetration is huge. However, for PvE, I wanted to see if it could compete with other cards against large bosses. Let's see if this can beat the Minoris card, which deals 25% damage to large monsters and has plus 15 attack. I show my gear. I had built the character similar to the one Built to Kill had shown. It's the Mastering Star Luck build, and you can view a detailed guide in the description below where I'll provide a link. Here I show I have one Minoris card equipped in my weapon. I show my stats. First I'll show the Chinese interface for proof, and then I'll translate the key properties after. I have 33,000 attack and 315% move speed. Next for attributes, both strength and luck are maxed. I have 87% penetration. This character has a plus 15 penknife in its Oracle Mirror, so that's why there's so much penetration percentage. Next I scroll down. My skill damage increase is at 16%. My damage percentage is at 198. And my physical damage increase is at 78.1%. Next, here's my adventure handbook. The notable stats here is I have 3,568 attack, and the very nice 69% attack depot. Next, I equip a second Minoris card. I set the dummy to Demon, Large, and Water with 50% dummy strength. I hit it for 82.7 million damage. Next, I set the dummy strength to 80%. I hit it for about 6.621 million damage. Next, I swap in the Goblin Leader Revenant card. I set the dummy to 50% again. I hit it for 66.4 million damage, which is a big drop from the 82.7 million damage from the Minoris card. Next, I set the dummy strength to 80%. I hit it for 4.99 million damage. This is also a steep drop from the 6.621 million damage from before. So, for my character, even the Minoris card is better than this against large bosses. Next is the Dead Stormy Night card. This card is quite insane because it causes the frozen enemy to not break freeze. You can combo this with the Stormy Night card, and then you'll be a nightmare to deal with in PvP. This is an extremely good card for SP Stellar Hunters, so good luck to all of those Stellar Hunters out there trying to roll for this card. Back in March of 2022, I saw the Dead Stormy Night card in the C servers auction, and the winning bid was at 55,954, which is incredibly expensive. So yeah, a really good card. And hopefully you can get it for less than 55,000 BCC. I hope you learned a lot about the upcoming card roll machine, and I wish you the best of luck with your rolls. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.